In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to draw a simple clock in Figma. We'll be focusing on creating the distinct hour markings of a clock face using a clever stroke technique that's both efficient and visually appealing. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a fundamental understanding of how to manipulate stroke properties in Figma to achieve more complex designs. To begin, you'll want to open up your Figma file, whether it's a new design document or an existing project. Our first step is to add an ellipse, which will form the main circular body of our clock. You can find the ellipse tool in the toolbar at the top of your screen, typically grouped with other shape tools. Alternatively, a handy shortcut is simply pressing the letter O on your keyboard. Once you've selected the tool, click and drag on your canvas to draw an ellipse. For a perfect circle, which is what we need for a clock, make sure to hold down the Shift key while you're dragging. This constrains the proportions, ensuring you get a perfectly round shape. Once drawn, you'll see a solid circle on your canvas, likely with a default fill color and perhaps a thin stroke. Now, with our ellipse selected, we're going to move over to the Properties panel on the right side of your Figma interface. Here, you'll find various sections that control the appearance of your selected object. Locate the section labeled Stroke. This is where we control the outline of our shape. Currently, it might be set to a default color and thickness, or perhaps even be turned off. To access its settings, simply click on the stroke option itself. This will reveal more details about the current stroke, such as its color and weight. Next, within the stroke section, you'll see some basic controls. However, to get the specific dash pattern we need for our clock, we need to dive a bit deeper into the advanced settings. Look for the small icon, typically represented by 3 dots, next to the stroke properties. This is your gateway to more granular control. Click on this Advanced Settings icon to open up a new pop-up or expanded section that offers more options for how your stroke behaves. This includes things like line caps, line joins, and crucially for us, the dash pattern. Within these advanced stroke settings, you'll find an option labeled Style. By default, this is usually set to Solid, meaning your stroke is a continuous line. This is the setting we need to change to create our clock markings. The Style dropdown allows you to choose between different line patterns, such as solid, dashed, or dotted lines. From the Style options, select Custom. While Figma might offer some preset dash styles, choosing Custom gives us the precise control required to create evenly spaced markings that accurately represent the hours on a clock face. This is where we get to define the exact length of each dash and the exact length of the gap between them, which is essential for our clock design. Once you've selected Custom, a new input field will appear. This field allows you to type in numerical values for your dash and gap patterns. Here, you will type 4,150. To be clear, that's the number 4, followed by a comma, then the number 150. The first number, 4, defines the length of each visible dash segment. The second number, 150, defines the length of the invisible gap between those segments. These specific values, 4 for the dash and 150 for the gap, work together to create small, evenly spaced lines around the perimeter of our circle, effectively giving us the hour markers of our clock. You'll immediately see your circle transform, displaying these new dash markings. Finally, with our dash pattern established, the last step to refining our clock face is to change the weight of the stroke. The weight setting, also found within the main stroke section of the Properties panel, controls how thick each of those dashes appears. You can adjust this value to your preference, making the markings thicker or thinner to suit the overall aesthetic of your clock. For a typical clock, you might want to increase the weight to something like 20, 30, or even more, depending on the size of your circle, to make the hour markers clearly visible. Experiment with this value until you achieve the desired prominence for your clock's markings. And there you have it. With these steps, you've successfully created the basic framework for a simple clock face in Figma, using a powerful technique to customize your stroke properties.